Hey guys, it's Julie, designer at the Quilted Cow. Today's tutorial is the helpful Heifer card holder. But first I'd like to thank my sponsors, Husqvarna Viking sewing machines, Creative Grid rulers, and Wilmington Prints fabrics. Let's get started. The helpful Heifer card holder is perfect for all your gift giving needs. It's amazing to put a gift card in. You can tie it to a package, put it in a gift bag. You can hang this from a tree. I like to keep my business cards in it and keep it in my purse. It makes it nice and easy and convenient. You can find this kit on our website at thequiltedcow.com or on our Facebook Lives on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Let's get started. Once you have all your fabrics cut out, we're going to apply our interfacing to the back side of the fabric, leaving the right side empty. This gives it a nice little support, but not too much so that it's hard to turn. We're going to press our pocket fabrics in half and give this folded edge a nice top stitch. Once you've top stitched the pockets, we are going to layer our fabrics. So we need to layer the interfacing side down. Next, we will layer our pocket with the top stitching towards the center of your rectangle. Next, we'll layer our fabric without interfacing. Once you have these all stacked and layered, we are going to measure so we can get our angle at the top of the gift card holder. We need to measure 1 inch down and 1 inch over from our edges. And we're just going to make a line right on the raw edge. Repeat this for your other top corner. Next, we'll draw a diagonal line. Once you have your lines drawn, we're going to clip it together and step to the machine and sew it. I like to leave a turn opening on one of the long sides. It doesn't matter on the right or the left. Once you have your 1/4 inch seam and you've sewn across your diagonal lines, we're going to trim off that extra fabric. Today I'm using one of my favorite rotary cutters. It's this Creative Grid rotary cutter. It's nice, it's weighted, and it really helps out. It keeps you from getting hand fatigue when you're busy cutting all your fabrics all day. Once you have your corners trimmed off, we're going to turn this right side out. Once you have it turned right side out, we're going to wiggle out our edges and give it a nice press with our iron. The next stage is to do a top stitch. I would go 1/8 inch around, closing up your turn opening. Once you have it top stitched, we are going to trace out the mark for where we place our grommet. I always use my smaller grommet. Place it in the center wherever you would like it to be. And just trace along the inside of your small circle. Once you have this outline in place, you're going to take some pointed scissors and poke a hole and trim around this red line. Once you have your hole trimmed out, we are going to attach our grommets. There are many different kinds of grommets. The ones that come with this kit are the ones that you need to have a rubber mallet to attach. So the way to do this is you place the small circle on the bottom. You place your fabric hole right over, and then you're going to take your larger or your locking grommet and place it on the top. You want to give it a little press, and then we're going to use a rubber mallet to make sure that's nice and firmed and doesn't come loose. So once that is sitting on there, you just give it a little tap and it seals it in place. This kit makes 6 different gift card holders for all your gift giving needs. You can find it on our website at thequiltedcow.com or on our Facebook Live on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Please like and subscribe for more tutorials, and thanks for watching.
Okay, you wicked cool quilters, good job. You made it to the end. We would like to thank our sponsors, Husqvarna Viking sewing machines, Creative Grids, rulers, rotary cutters, and mats, and Wilmington Prints for the beautiful fabrics. Thanks for watching.